Shuresa's caress isn't just about wetting you with...
You're absolutely sure? It doesn't make any sense.
Fresh off the easel. Where you met your drow.
Slow down, sweetie. Almost painfully so. My body burns.
But a little hard, isn't it? Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few fires
Just
from
like
time to
cowards
time?
to be so underhanded.
All that beautiful engineering destroyed.
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Will. Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour, refresh my memory.
I'm afraid you'd find my own stories rather tight-laced, Shadowheart. I was never one to sow my wild oats.
One with the weave.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
And did young Will ever catch anything?
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
Sharp as ever.
What am I to do?
Your desire?
Whatever it takes.
I applaud your taste. Certainly.
My faith protects me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What's hiding here?
Blade at the ready. At the ready.
Wits and blades always sharp.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Moving in. This calls for careful footwork. What path lies before me? What do we have here? On my way. Anything of use?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm ready.
Salutations.
Let's move.
Let's get on with it.
Charmed, I'm sure. On it. Death is but a word away.
Can't give up. Not now.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Protect me.
If not over, then through.
Something over there.
Defender of the people. What have we here? A bronze dragon and an elf sailor. Could this be Baldurin? What a grand sight. Baldurin and his dragon friend looking over the city. Baldurin left his city in good hands, or so he thought. Odd that the histories make no mention of this dragon.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
One move ahead.
Astonishing. To think such grandeur has been lurking beneath the city. Canvases on the walls.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Lovely day, this. The path less traveled. The light of life.
The dishonorable judge was banished, but judgment must still be passed.
Where am I needed?
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby. The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand. The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Checking things out. A hero at heart.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Slippery little blighter. Slippery little blighter.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hold still, will you?
There's no time to waste. No harm in a little conversation. Got to press on. Blasted little thing slipped in my grasp.
The pride of the gate.
Slippery little blighter.
Ready and willing. As you wish. Very well.
It shall be done. Damn thing could just slow down a moment.
Slip in my grasp.
I want to have a word.
Hold still, will you? Slippery little blighter.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
The pride of the gate.
What's next? Blasted little things slip in my grasp.
Better than Lenko.
My faith will guide me. Blasted little things slip in my grasp.
All right. What now? Let's see what this does. Breathe deep and move.
Sharp as ever. Best foot forward. What's this now?
Lance board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
What to do? What do I have to lose?
A hero at heart. What's this now?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies, or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Lance board happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion? First, move your white queen to the upper right corner. Then, move her 4 squares to the left. The king can only withdraw to one square after the first move, and after the second, has nowhere to retreat.
And I'm off.
May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed.
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
Defender of the people.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Let's finish this.
Another fight. Let's go.
One can't always be a gentleman.
with. Pride of the gate. Keeping pace, defender of the people.